Oh, what time is it actually? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I saw the next door apartment. It has three huge beds, so you can fit a lot of people in there, which is wild. Um, the things that are happening here are very interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know how do you eat this.有一种小狮子，狮子要怎么吃呢？
狮子果一般其实是指百香果的一个别称，或者有时候可能有人用这个称呼来指某种外形像狮子头一样的热带水果。不过最常见的解释还是指百香果。如何吃狮子？百香果直接挖着吃，把百香果跌开，然后用勺子挖里面的果肉和籽直接吃，它酸甜多汁，很有香气。把百香果的果肉挖出来，加点蜂蜜或者糖和水混合，就可以变成百香果汁。3. 压到甜点或沙拉里，百香果的果肉可以淋在优格、冰淇淋或者沙拉上，增添风味。所以狮子这种水果通常就这么吃，简单又美味。
So I'm supposed to，所以就是不能吃皮吗？
对，没错，像百香果这类狮子一样的水果，通常吃皮的，你只要吃里面的果肉和籽就行了。皮是比较硬、比较苦的，一般不会食用，所以放心，把里面的果肉挖出来享用就好了。
Okay, I should not have bought this shirt. It's both. It was too expensive. 50 NT for that. 50 NT. I can get a damping. I get two damping for 50 MT. Why am I getting the shirts that I don't have knife or fork or anything to eat it with? You know, and I have to supposedly cut it open and shit. Anyways, there's a lot of very interesting things taking place here. One such thing is really get some real caffeine. I've been messing around with this little black tea and then the milk tea I had at the place. I mean, let's not fool ourselves. This is not 2006. My body's used to 3 cans of Bang Energy. So um so I should just get some real coffee so I can wake the hell up. Wake up. 一碗小. At least if I'm going to keep going. My phone died. I was live streaming. My phone died in the middle of a live stream. Oh, there was 4 people watching for like 2 hours, and and then it died, which is fine. Spending too much money. I mean, it's not it's like it's not a lot of money, but if it like becomes if these are my daily expenses, that's not good. I should really pretty soon here I should make contact with Airbnb so that I can be 100% sure that that's not a fake thing. That that's a real thing. That I didn't get scammed out of my monthly rent because before I wasn't doing it because I if I found out that it was a scam, I wouldn't have been able to mentally handle it. I think I'm almost at the point where it's like if it turns out it's a scam, I'm pretty sure I can swing it because everything's going kind of well or something. So I just talked with a whole bunch of business owners. The only business owner I did not talk to is the breakfast shop owner. And do you know why? Because apparently I've set this goal for myself of talking with the breakfast shop owners, and they're the only ones that are difficult to talk to. So I took the exact wrong goal. Um, uh, at least in the morning. Maybe you got to catch some probably in the afternoon is your best bet with those guys. But anyways. So let's talk about it. What are we talking about? So I talked to the guy. Uh, all right, I'm all right. I was gonna say, man, you see, I can't even decide what I want to do with my sphere. I'm gonna struggle through without morphine for now because I don't have to be on the. Hey, whatever my thing that blocks the. Huh. Does super semi seem like somebody might have come in here while I was gone? I'm gonna check the live stream and see whether or not it shows somebody coming in here while I was gone. Seem to be missing things. Like my sanity. So where was I? Okay, so so it's like I set an exact wrong goal of talking to the. Wow, this is going to be tough to watch. Assuming I ever watch it. This is okay. So I'm just really struggling. And part of me is like, just go to 7-Eleven, get some junk food, get a Bang energy drink or whatever the equivalent of that is, as much as possible. Get a real strong coffee, and then get a, like some junk food, and then just fucking go to town, you know. And then another part of me is like, just let what you're doing be your motivation, and not like that you're amped up. And you don't have to be amped up because like regardless of whether you're doing things like perfectly and awakely and efficiently, or whether you're like exhausted and tired and confused, like at the end of the day, like you're doing everything you're doing for a reason, for specific reasons. It all makes logical sense. So even if you're like tired and not thinking clearly, it fucking, you get there anyways. And but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like whatever. Okay, so if I might just suddenly go to 7-Eleven. If I just suddenly get up and leave, that's because I went to 7-Eleven. I'll be right back. I'll be right back after I grab something to just some junk food and some caffeine, just so that it's something I can stop debating with myself over whether to do or not. Especially because I thought I had this to eat when I came back. I had like I have a nice special little treat, but then it turns out that you have to like cut it open and stuff. I don't even have a knife. It's ridiculous. I should try to give it to the lady downstairs. Maybe she wants it. So, anyways, I think there's like three different things that I need to comment on, and I wanted to get them in the right order. And so that's why I'm like stalling out, because I start and then I'm like, no, that's not the right way. Let me just list the three things first. Thing number one is what did I do today? Why do I think there's three? Oh, yes, there are three things. I know what the three things are. That's right. Okay, there was a third one that I had forgotten. Kind of four things. Yeah, we'll group those together. Okay. Um, thing number one. Let me just write these things down, because that way I don't want to forget what I'm talking about. Chun. I don't know what his name is. So Chun / tourism. International tourism. And then number two is the Go restaurant. The Laoban. And then number three, yes, that's right. Oh my God, there's a giant. I shouldn't be doing that on live stream. That's pretty gross. I don't even normally do that. So I have like this giant floating ball of earwax. It needs to come out. If I could blow my ear, I would like, but that's not how ears work. The last one is, I forgot again. What is it? Oh yes. Xiaolong Bao. Clearly, I should go in reverse order here. Start here, move to here, and then go here. Okay, so the whole point of me going out earlier was to go to the Xiaolong Bao place. No, they weren't open. They're still not open. They don't open until 11. And I talked to a girl there that was wearing a mask, and it was kind of an ill-fitting mask. So I feel like that might be the cause of the Google review. But I got her actual permission to go there and live stream. I told her I'm going to order one order of Xiaolong Bao, and I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to be live streaming the whole thing. So this will have an actual pre-arranged thing. I have actual permission to eat the Xiaolong Bao, to do a live stream. So that's just interesting. And the only reason I got permission was because my phone died. And so I wasn't live streaming when my phone died. And man, when you're live streaming and then you suddenly stop live streaming, it feels like you've been wearing like a weighted vest and you take the weighted vest off. You're like just light and free. It's awesome. And even in comparison, this YouTube with 0 people watching and all my YouTube live streams are boring, is also very just a walk in the park. It's just as easy as can be compared to looking around and interacting with people and live streaming and talking. So I'm worried about talking to myself. I'm worried about sounding like a crazy person. I'm worried about people thinking that I've infringed on their privacy. I'm worried that I think I've infringed on people's privacy. I'm worried about the logistics of where I put the phone and stuff. I'm worried about when I chew, is that like going directly into the microphone? Is that terrible? Burping, like every single thing. It's like, oh my God, I have to direct my life like it's a fucking movie. It's a pain in the ass. It's very frustrating. Um, and it's so nice to just not do it. When my phone died, it was like, thank God, this is great. But anyways, so the only reason I guess here's the thing, when if my phone hadn't died, I would have been live streaming. I would have been live streaming the conversation with her. So that's different to say, can I live stream when you're already live streaming is very different than saying, can I live stream later when you're not live streaming? It's a much easier act. It's a million times better because, if you're already live streaming and then they say no, like live streaming them saying no, it puts them in a very awkward place. But anyway, so right. So that's the thing. I'm going to go there. I'm going to talk to them. We'll see what happens. I don't think the boss is going to be there today, I guess. I hope I can talk to somebody that will tell me about their business and about their restaurant. And when I do that, I'm going to ask them, like, do you prefer this be on live stream or not? But it's hard to get. It's like a sales conversation. It's hard to get these conversations to happen, but it's easier when it's informal, when it feels like it was just natural, just accidentally happened. It's like stand-up comedy. It's funnier when your delivery makes it sound like you haven't thought this through and like carefully analyzed every word and structure. Like you make it sound like as if you're just making it up as you go. But you're not. So that's exactly. It's like if it seems like you're just having a normal, like a friendly conversation. I happen to be having a thing that I could tell you, but if you so when you add things where like you have to get permission ahead of time, it's almost like you're forcing, I don't know, you're killing the possibility of it working. Anyways, okay, so point number 2 is that, and this is the part I need to clip and send to Mark. There is a restaurant. I happened to walk by and I was kind of curious about what they were selling for one reason or another. And then I asked them, like, what did I say? Oh, no, sorry. They have a sign outside that says, scan this QR code to leave a Google review. And so I was like, you know what? I wonder what they think of smart cards for it. So I just I'm going to bring the smart cards and try to show it to him. Now, this might not go well because I don't have a phone that I can use to demonstrate the smart cards. My phone doesn't have that NFC technology. And his might, but then he might think up to something nefarious. Anyways, it's worth a try. But I told him I've got these, like what you have with this QR code, I have a smart card that'll do the same thing. Do you take a look at it? And he said yes. So I need to go there. But part of the problem, I went there in the first place because I was walking in the wrong direction. There's only two directions to walk here. One is towards the mountain and one is towards the ocean. I walked towards the mountain instead of towards the ocean. And so now I have to figure out where I was. How far did I get? Because I don't really remember what that place was called. So I have two tasks to do right now, to do today. One is to bring that guy his smart card and have that conversation with him. And then two is to, oops, I should be sharing this. And then two is to, what was the number one thing? Yeah, to go to the Xiaolong Bao restaurant, order one order of Xiaolong Bao, and live stream the whole thing. So, as soon as I can find Xiaolong New Ka, okay. And honestly, I'm just to keep things simple. I'm only operating on Zhongshanlu. I'm just gonna keep it to Zhongshanlu until I run out of things to do on Zhongshanlu. So home, I'll tell you. It's a breakfast spot. Zhongyanglu Xituan. It's like I'm way too far north. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't go past the railway station. So I'll tell you what, this is not going to be easy to find. Actually, wait. I do super semi remember the name of there's a hotel that I would definitely recognize. There it is. That's it. So it's past this hotel. It's north of this hotel. Holy moly, do I need a foot massage? But I'm not going to pay $1,000 for it. Oh, that's where the King Tong Cafe went? I think I'm too far north here. Somewhere between here and this is as close up as I can get, but they're clearly we're missing businesses like crazy. I knew this was going to be difficult. I don't know. Honestly, I think my best bet is just to walk back over there. But that said, man, I really should be able to conduct research on a computer rather than just by walking around, huh? I don't know. I'm not really seeing it. And I honestly just want to go get some caffeine or some bullshit. I'm not hungry at all. I'm super hungry, but okay. Anyways, thing number 3, Chunla and the tourism. I am sleepy. All right. I don't know if I should just sleep. I should probably catch up on my sleep. Like, why the fuck not? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a snack and a drink from the 7-Eleven just for the fuck of it, and I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna talk about Chun and tourism. Jingshan. All right, I got all of the snacks. I got all the snacks and all of the drinks. I don't know why I got these. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out here, and I'm gonna eat this xiaolong bao too. I'm just burning through money at the speed of light. This is a sweet potato. I think it's actually amazing that you can get like steamed sweet potatoes at the. I think that's why I used to steam the sweet potatoes. Like in the U.S., I would always steam sweet potatoes, and people would always be like, "What are you doing? I've never seen anybody do that before." And I didn't know either. I was just like, "Oh, I just have a steamer. That's my only way of cooking." And like sweet potatoes are good to. But oh, there's my little thing. But apparently, it was actually something I got from Taiwan. I didn't realize because they're just selling steamed sweet potatoes at every 7-Eleven. And they're good and they're delicious and they're high nutrition. That said, they are carbs and they will spike your blood sugar, which will make me very sleepy. Anyways, what is wrong, man? I wouldn't even buy this in America. Why did I buy it here? Um, so I'm gonna get into the third thing. Well, first I'm gonna call Mo. I just wanna. What do you guys have to say about life? Hey Mo, it's Mike. I was just calling to see what's up with you. Was the chat? Give me a call back when you get this. I can't promise that when you call back, I will still be in the mood to chat. So if I don't take your call, don't take it personally. I moved on to probably a meeting with. I'm supposed to meet with somebody later today. So I can call back within the next few minutes. Love to have just a chat and nothing special. Look at that. No spillage. It's only the THC beverage manufacturers that are incapable of figuring out how to make a can that doesn't splash everywhere when you open it. Oh yeah. So number 3, you know what? I'm gonna start a new live stream. Because I think I really want this to be its own thing. I want number 3 to be its own thing. I don't want it to be buried behind everything else. So as soon as I finish eating these, before I finish this one, let's just say some garbage thoughts that are flowing through my head. I'm getting a little bit of a weird vibe from from people here. In that Mr. Brown coffee doesn't taste good. It has always been the grossest coffee. It has always been the grossest. Anyways, It tastes like just like coffee water, like like expired, just expired normal coffee. But when I first came to Taiwan, I didn't I didn't appreciate that, like, because in like not everybody treated me like a amazing celebrity mystical creature. Like in China, everybody was like, "Oh my God, what are you're a foreigner, but you speak Chinese. What is going on?" And you're like, "Amazing, you're so great." And all the girls wanted to sleep with me like immediately. Like met you 30 seconds ago, and now they want to come home with me. Um, or bring me to their home. And there's people would like, then people want to be best friends with me. People want to take me out to drink and eat and blah blah. And so everywhere I went, I was treated like a celebrity. So when I came to Taiwan, it was like people didn't treat you like that, and I was like, "Ah, these people suck." But what I'm realizing is that they actually do treat you like that. It's just that it's to a lesser degree. Wait. I think I just was muted for that whole thing. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna start a new live stream. Talk about the thing.